Hello and welcome. Today, as part of our professional technical support services, we'd like to go through an overview and setup of the MiniMark printer. To begin, the printer includes a USB cable for connection to your computer, a power supply, as well as a software program called MarkWork Express. MarkWork Express is a database of pre-made signs and labels that can easily be printed to the MiniMark printer, with some slight customizing available. For more advanced labels, as well as more customizing, we recommend the software program called MarkWork Standard or Lean versions. The MiniMark printer comes with a wide variety of different colored and sized labels, as well as ribbon material for the printer. To go through the setup of the printer, to begin, we're going to look at the connection types in the back of the machine. The printer comes with a power connection, a serial, parallel, and the recommended USB connections for connecting to your computer. In the front of the machine, there's also a feed button for advancing your labels, and a power and a ready light for status of the machine. To go through the setup and installation of the materials, we begin by opening the lid. On each side of the print head is a purple push button. We push that push button to unlatch the print head. Taking our roll of material, with the labels coming off the bottom of the roll, we place it in the back of the printer, with the labels feeding underneath the print head. You'll notice inside the machine there are media guides, one located on each side. These media guides can be adjusted inside the machine. These are adjusted based on the width of material that you have in your printer. We then take our labels and feed them forward into the machine and continue to feed forward through the cutter of the machine. The labels will then feed out the front of the printer. Again, we adjust our media guides to make sure that they do cover the labels on each side of the printer. To install the ribbon, we take the roll of ribbon with the plastic core on each side. The one side's the black core and the other one's the purple core. The black core goes on the inside of the machine with the ribbon coming off the bottom of the roll. I place it on the spring-loaded side and place that into place. Taking the other core, I wrap it up and around the print head, again pushing on the spring-loaded side and putting the other side down into position. To take up any slack, I can advance my ribbon, and now my ribbon is installed. To close the print head, I want to push down on both sides of the printer. To confirm that it's completely latched into place, I push on the buttons. If they're stiff, it's completely latched. If there's any kind of a spring to it, it's not completely latched, and I will push down on the print head until it becomes stiff. At this point, my labels and my ribbon are installed, and I'm ready to connect to the computer to do the printing. To go through the cleaning and maintenance, I open my cover, open my print head, remove my ribbon, as well as my labels from the machine. Using isopropyl alcohol and starting in the base of the machine, I'd wipe down and clean the platen roller, the media guides, one on each side, as well as the print head of the machine. I can then relatch my print head down and close my cover. And that concludes the overview and setup of the MiniMark printer.